or something if you wanna, because there's a lot of female rappers coming, and they coming out with some hits. She gonna get replaced quick. Female rap is competition heavy, right? They like all go against each other like a motherfucker. It's crazy. So if she step off that gas, Meg too. If Meg don't come out with something soon, they're gonna move on.
They're gonna get washed up.
They're gonna be on Lotto.
I feel as though they're just sitting on the money right now. They just trying to see who got what and come out what they got.
I agree. So they probably, you think they look at their competition and then like, oh, now I'm gonna top this by doing this?
Yeah.
That's a bad move. That's never the right way to do it music wise.
Waiting for all of them to put out their work and then be like, all right, now I gotta top that.
You have to be the trendsetter. People have to be copying you. There's a reason why Drake has been the top rapper for like 15 years, bro.
No. Drake the top rapper because
he didn't do none of that. We don't know that for anything.
Video game
speculation. Video game. You cannot say things like that. We don't know that to be true at all.
Uncharted, Drake survival games and stuff like that.
Big facts. Big facts. He's the top rapper because he studies the algorithm and knows how to work the system.
And know how to knock stuff out the way. That's in his way.
Exactly. As far as business.
All the headlines is on Drake, but is Drake better than J. Cole?
In what?
Rapping. And getting
because rap goes is a different thing. There's so many different things. So if I was to say Drake is better than J. Cole at writing a song, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's writing a song. I'm talking about
that's rapping.
That's rapping.
That's part of the game.
Right? It's a certain rapping style that you do.
I can't listen to rappers that can't write a song. My favorite rappers know how to write songs.
I feel you, but I feel as though in that time frame they let J. Cole decide and they put Drake up.
No.
And now Drake is always the mainstream rapper.
I feel like J. Cole is too with himself right now. That's just the reason why he not just dropping or trying to become the wave, because he just feel like, yo, I'm gonna just be myself, and if people like it or not, then that's what it is. It is. He not getting a lot of shock value.
He was. Exactly. When J. Cole first came out, he was trying to be like Drake, son. That's facts.
Exactly. Yeah. He followed the blueprint, but
I guess you're right. Drake got the crown right now. He could hold it, but he was definitely about to lose it. He was definitely about to lose it.
If X didn't pass, probably.
Yeah,
we don't know.
I agree. You'll never know.
I think X was a genius. I love his music, but I think Drake is different because Drake studies the game in a different way. He used to be on some, I'm an artist. I want to do the art and for the love, man. Right, what's in my soul. And then he realized, nigga, that's not what's going to sell. So now he's like, I'm going to figure out what the algorithm is. What's the new sound? Oh shit, Afro beats is about to be trending in 2 years? Nigga, Drake was putting out hit songs with Afro beats years before that shit became a trend.
Yeah.
Because he knew it was about to become a trend. This is what that's nigga does professionally.
Exactly. That's the one thing I like now that, like, since I'm learning about algorithms and stuff, is that how much people actually be on that and they make sure that they one of the first ones you can easily find.
Yeah. Drake is smart because it's not like he's being stingy with it. Like, he's doing it and he's using certain music and all that to get up, but he's lifting them up as well.
Yeah. He's not just doing it for his own gain.
Right. He'll go and do a song with a Jamaican artist, use the whole Jamaican style, whatever, but he'll make sure he's shouting out that artist and mad people will go and discover that nigga that no one knew before.
Yeah.
Think about all the people that got famous after Drake worked with them. There's a lot. Nigga, The Weeknd, niggas didn't really, well, he had an underground following. I ain't gonna say that. He did have an underground mixtape following. The Weeknd, yeah. But Drake put him in a new stratosphere, mainstream wise. When he did the, was it Take Care?
No, I think it was Crew Love.
The album that whole joint was on.
Yeah.
Most of it was Weeknd shit.
Yeah.
Take Care. Most of that album, that's why like they had like a small beef. Because remember, Weeknd was supposed to sign with Drake. And he ended up saying like, damn, man, all my album is now your album. I don't want to do this. And then he left. And then he noticed what other artists didn't notice. Because look at Party Next Door, somebody that's dope as fuck, and we barely hear him because his best songs go to Drake.
I always liked him, though. Yeah, all his best stuff do go to Drake, though.
That's crazy.
It's part of the game.
That one mixtape he came out with in what I think it was like 2012, 2011.
Some years ago.
Yeah, that one mixtape he came out with, Party Next Door. I used to bump that all the time.
Hard as hell, son. He was a beast. But Drake will sign you and then use you and then put you to the side.
But like, yo, how can I take everything that I'm learning from him and then keep him not as competition? Oh shit, I could just sign him or co-sign him myself, and then everything I learn from them, I just make a viral hit.
No, because what he's doing is the old school format, right? The stuff that he got put through, but he's forgetting the second part, right? So the way it works in the industry, somebody puts you on, you help them out. Then once they get further, they help you out. So for instance, Dr. Dre, he discovered Snoop Dogg. When it came for Dr. Dre to come out with an album, Snoop Dogg wrote most of that shit, put everything into it. And then next, crazy. Dr. Dre put everything into Snoop Dogg's album and made him a star. That's how that works.
That's how it works.
When Drake was first getting signed, he was doing a lot of work for a bunch of artists before he was famous. Like he wrote for Dr. Dre, him and Lil Wayne.
Damn.
And a bunch of other people that they don't really talk about. And then that's where he learned, like, okay, so you got to work with other people and have writers in there for you. So he built his own team of writers and producers and all that shit. And then started using that for, but he's forgetting once they help you out, now go back and help them out.
Yep. That's all
Put everything into that album. Do a fucking Party Next Door album and go hard with that shit. Push it. There's no way you telling me you could fucking follow a girl on Instagram and she becomes fucking huge.
Yeah,
you could go on a podcast, one episode, and that shit becomes a number one podcast. But you can't make your artist go number one? That's crazy.
Bro, it's because he wants that shit himself.
He wants to be number one. He wants to stay number one.
At all times. Even if he helping you out, he just want to be number one first. Let me get number one, and then you can get whatever comes after it.
How many number ones you need? Damn.
Bro, you gotta think about it. When you get that type of high, you want to keep chasing it, being number one, having parties, everybody talking about it. Like, oh, you did it again. Like that type of dopamine look that hits you. It's like, damn, people actually care about me. People actually want to keep hearing from me because I'm taking what other people are already doing and I'm turning it into original, and people thinking I created the style.
And they ain't shit. I used to be one of the biggest Drake fans ever. Now I hate that nigga.
Yeah, because he just copy and paste. He just makes sure that when he pastes it, he changes it up so he don't get what you call it. He don't get caught up in the beginning. So people don't catch on to it till a couple days or a couple weeks later. And they'll be like, this sound like what you gonna call it? Then they go back and try to compare the two. And it's just that Drake delivery is different.
How many songs he did that? Like when he stole that Cha Cha song?
Oh yeah, from what's his name?
Didn't he just come out with like an EP or mixtape?
Oh no. I'm out the Drake loop. I don't fuck with Drake no more. I used to be a day one Drake fan. I hate the nigga now, bro. He's the total opposite of what he used to be. So like, this nigga was a soul rapper back in the day, bro. I'll tell you. He used to be a soul rapper back in the day.
Yeah, he used to talk to my soul, and I used to be sitting there playing Skate 2 on PS3.
Find Your Love was that shit.
Yo, soul rap on some like people like Talib Kweli, old school Kanye West, like shit like that. Most Def. This is the type of shit that he was on, right? But he was going hard with the bars. He'll have a few songs where he'll sing here and there, but him switching up from I'm doing raps on Jay Dilla beats and I'm all about the art to now I'm just gonna sing a fucking reggae song and this is gonna be my shit. Nigga, that's crazy to me. It should be like maybe if you have an album of 10 songs, for Drake should be 8 fucking songs of rap, 2 songs R&B. That's the way. He
basically shortcutted the grind. Yo, what's up, OBM? Keep it a bean. You want to join? Tap in, man. See, John got up in here. The more the merrier.
I barely talk, but
That is not true.
Ah.
So you barely talk.
Bro,
That
you
is not
talk-
true.
Bro, he be ready to talk over. I'd be like, oh shit.
Yes.
I didn't think he was
So
ready.
what y'all think about this? Wait, whoa, we ain't ready to switch yet. Let's keep on this topic. But yeah. Well, Drake, I used to be a huge Drake fan, man. Nah, he kind of like let me down for real.
He did, bro. I used to love him since Degrassi. That's the reason he the one that got me on to Degrassi.
he
The
said
reason
that.
he already
He said,
Nah,
he
that's
said
big
Lil
facts.
Jimmy. Lil Jimmy.
not
Lil
for
Chuck
real.
Jr. That's big
I don't
facts.
know. And then from there, I was like, oh, he the only one that's standing out from everybody from Degrassi. It's like he
Yeah.
want this shit forever. Like he loved
That's what
it.
you did there.
He loved it. You say like
That's
only
what you
real
did there.
Drake fans would know. See?
That ass. But yeah, he was a beast. He always been a beast.
Man, dude,
I just
right,
liked his
kill
earlier music
everything.
better, man. Like the stuff that he did. Oh shit, I see what you did there again. Yeah, that was hard too. Stand for doing right and kill everything. Yo, Drake used to be nice, bro.
Bro, when I think about all of this stuff, bro, from when I was young, I'm like, damn, he basically was like, didn't give a fuck about the competition if it was his homie or not. He was just in it for the win.
I used to listen to his diss songs where he would like battle other Canadian rappers.
No
He's a
way.
beast, bro.
I never
That's
saw
facts.
that. I never
Me
saw that.
either. See, that's what I'm
Nigga, when I
saying.
say I'm a day one fan, like I used to bump this nigga shit when they played him on college radio, not real radio. He used to play this nigga on college radio. Him and Trey Songz used to come out with mad songs together.
Wow.
That was before Trey Songz got famous. They just collabed and
'cause-
started doing mad shit.
Yeah, because I seen the picture when it was Soldier Boy, Drake, Bow Wow, and who else? They was all in the room together. Trey Songz, they was all in the room together. And they said they was all brainstorming, talking about how they were going to become like their own like artists, like become big. And they all became big in their own way at certain times too.
Well,
That
Bow Wow was
crazy
already
thing.
big.
Yeah,
Bow
he
Wow
was
the
Bow Wow
biggest
was-
He
artist.
was the biggest one out of all of them at the time.
Yep. That thing was famous as hell back then. People be trying to play him now. Bow Wow was the man back in the day, bro.
He said
Bro, he
Bow Wow.
was, bro. I wanted to be like him.
No, he was the man back in the day. This
I
is
want to be
facts.
like Iverson when I was a little kid.
Yeah, I did. So I used to have the I3 headbands, the wrist joints.
Bow Wow was getting it more than Iverson, bro. That's a fact.
What?
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Bow Wow was
Definitely.
getting it more
was.
than Iverson back
He
in the
was.
day, bro. That's a fact.
My man's is getting it at the age of 12.
Facts.
Fact, I ain't gonna lie.
He was getting
Damn,
it.
that's crazy. He really was like that.
He was getting it. Bow Wow, you always seen like some chick that was like a supermodel with him. That's big fact.
Yeah, Bow Wow started going crazy.
And he had the #1 tour. Nigga, he built a tour off his back. Nigga, like the Marions and B2Ks and all that shit. That was Bow Wow, bro.
He was. I remember when I
He said,
first
"Oh,
seen
Mario."
Bow Wow.
I listened to Icebox the other day. That shit had me in my feelings.
See, icebox where my heart used to be. So
I'm
cold,
so cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. Yeah, hard.
Yeah, that sound like it'll make me sad.
That shit is a hard record. And that's not even Omarion I fuck with. I fuck with his first album.
Damn, you always on the first
Yeah.
album.
Yeah.
I be listening to music, bro. I'm telling you, I'm a music nigga. Back in the day, I was going and getting the CDs for real.
Wait, that's the right link I dropped, or that's the wrong link?